to talk about shallow copy and deep copy. So what is shallow copy? So the concept of copying the pointer, the length, the capacity without copying the data is called as a shallow copy. So in a shallow copy, we won't copy the data. Rather, what we would copy is the pointer to the data stored in memory, the length of the data structure, and the capacity that it can hold. Okay, these are the only things that will be copied. But Rust invalidates the first variable instead of being called as a shallow copy because it's known as a move. And Rust will never automatically create deep copy. Okay. So what is a deep copy? In deep copy, we will also take the entire data and then we will copy everything into the next variable. So when you use move, what happens is, see here, when you create an S1 and then you pass to S2, this will generate an error stating this cannot be accessed. And here, what happens is, when we try to pass the value of S1 to S2, we are actually only passing the stack contents of S1 to S2 and never copy the heap contents. Okay, so you're only copying the stack contents, and stack contents by means you are copying the pointer. So once you copy the pointer of the string hello from S1 and place it to S2, then the issue is S1 no longer has control over hello. It is always with the S2. Okay, and that is a shallow copy, and only Rust does shallow copy, does not do deep copy by default. Deep copy is being taken when we actually copy the data and then we pass it to the new. Now, deep copy is an example when I have used the clone function. Okay, when I use the clone function, you saw that there is no error in the compilation. Why? Because I'm taking a deep copy. By default, Rust does not take a shallow copy. That is, Rust will never automatically create deep copies of our data. Therefore, any automatic copying can be assumed to be inexpensive in terms of runtime performance. Yeah. So first question was state whether true or false. Rust creates a deep copy of our data automatically. The second question is automatic copying in Rust is expensive. That is also a straight true or false question. And both has got options true and false. Please feel free to answer the questions. So the first question was state whether true or false. Rust creates a deep copy of our data automatically. The answer was false. The next question is automatic copying in Rust is inexpensive. The answer is true. Okay. So automatic copying in Rust is inexpensive because Rust only takes shallow copies.